whatever happened here, I could find the vertex. Okay, so let me ask you this. If I know what the vertex is, let me see, in this problem, if I found that the vertex was a -3, how could I figure out what my y value would be?
Right, which one of those gives you the vertex?
This part gives me the vertex of the quadratic. Okay, and the quadratic equation is derived from what? The standard form of a quadratic equation, ax squared plus bx plus c. If I find my x value of the vertex, how can I find my y value?
Plug it in.
Just plug it in. So if I know that if x is a -1, and this was in the first problem that we did, and I had 2x squared plus 9 times a -1 plus 7, won't that give me a value here? And that would be, plug that in, and let's look at what that is. I just want to make sure that we're clear on that. Everybody solve for y here? So I have what? 1 squared, is this going to be positive or negative? Positive. 2 times 1 is 2, minus 9 plus 7, what?
How did you find the x to be in which one of the parts of the...
This gives me the vertex,
Oh no, she's me.
okay? And I happen to know, because I just looked at the sheet of paper that we just did,
Oh, okay, here.
okay, in this problem, the first one that we did, we said, oh, I gave you the roots, that's wrong. Okay, that would be wrong. I would need, let's find, in this problem, let's find the vertex. So it is what? Minus b over 2a. So minus 9 over what? 4 is equal to, what's it equal to?
-9/4.
Can I simplify that? Would that be 2 1/4 or 2.25? Okay.
Wait, how is -2.5 and -2.25 the same thing?
Sorry, it should have been, is 1 1/4, sorry. I was thinking of that. 2 1/4. That's the vertex of the x coordinate. So then I plug it into my equation, and my equation was what? 2x squared plus 9x plus 7. If we said it was 2 times -2.25, please solve this in your
I have a
calculators.
question though.
Hold on.
How is -2.25 the vertex? Because it's a vertex 2 numbers.
An x and a y value. The vertex is the turning point. We just know the x value. You're solving for the y. It just gives you the x. Look right here. It says x equals. So it's just the x coordinate. All right. So what is 2.25 squared?
-5.0625. Oh,
That's
no,
the whole-
positive 5.06.
Okay. Negative what? Yes. If I have clear. So if I have 2.25 squared, I have 5.065 plus, and then this is going to be what, 45, 18, 20, 22, 18, 20,
-20.25.
right, plus 7. So this is going to be what, times 2 is a 10.125 minus 20.25 plus 7. Did you get a -3.125?
Yes.
Okay, so my x coordinate is a -2.25, and my y coordinate is a negative. Please graph this first one to check that.
I thought we already graphed that.
We're graphing it again, we're looking at the vertex.
Okay.
Come on.
So it is, we're looking at different parts of the graph. So what am I looking for? What is this part called? Is that the minimum?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go into second trace. I want the minimum. And where's my spider? I'm gonna move them along. No,
Negative 2.2499. Yeah, same.
if I do my minimum and I move this,
I got negative 3.125 for your y. 3.25.
and you should have gotten a negative 2.25, and that's what we got over here. Okay, so just by using this, I found my x coordinate, I then plugged it in and could solve for the y coordinate. So the quadratic really is a pretty useful tool for a variety of different reasons. One, we could use it to find the vertex. This part tells us how many roots we have, and then we can always solve it, use the whole thing to solve for x. Okay? Are we good with these? All right. That's it for notes, and I'm going to give you your assignment. And then let me start working on these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, there are two sides to this, and I'll tell you what I'd like to do.